Alex Marrs here. We're in the jungle. In the jungle of Phoenix. Yeah, I know. Kind of a weird thing, huh? This is my Phoenix in survival mode, and I love it because, as you can see, the jungle borders the desert, and on the other side is snow and mountains and forest. But I want to ask you another question tonight. I want to ask you, what do you do with a boy like Cody Brown? Cody married Mary, then he married Janelle, then he married Christine, and finally he married Robin. That's right, Cody Brown is a polygamist with the Apostolic United Brethren Church. Well, at least that's where he started. He has 4 wives and 17 children, and he's part of the Sister Wives, one of my favorite shows on the TLC channel. Love Cody Brown, love Janelle, Christine, Mary, and Robin. So that's what I want to talk about tonight. So let's get up here and go back to the desert. Here we are. Let's see if I can find my way out of this place. Out of this place! Okay, they started out 3 years ago on the TLC channel, and we're going to go back over to Phoenix now, and they were in Lehi, Utah. Now, Cody is only legally married to Mary, his very first wife when he was young. He has a spiritual marriage with the other women. So he thought he was sort of protected from any legal issue, right? Well, wrong. Because of the TLC show and the love of Sister Wives, their Utah thought they might take a look and see if they could charge Cody with any crimes like bigamy, polygamy, all of those. Look at this beautiful sunset. So in the middle of the night, a couple years ago, Cody and his new wife Robin and Christine and Janelle and Mary and their children all left in the dead of night and went to Las Vegas, Nevada, in the middle of the desert. I love this one because I live in a Mayan pyramid temple. That's my home. See here, let's go back in here. I think you've been here before, but you know, that's the way it is. Now, Cody Brown and his 4 wives now live in Las Vegas. See, there's my little cooking area. See? And I love it because, see, these all have, I can go out of either one of these. The other side has my bed in it. I think there's a dog in there, too. I think he lives under the stairs. I haven't been down there in so long. Is my dog down here under the stairs? Oh, there he is! There's my dog! I love it. Okay. Anyway, so now they just bought 4 houses all in a cul-de-sac in Las Vegas, Nevada. So now Cody doesn't have to get in the car with this ugly black duffel bag and travel from place to place to place. All of his wives and all of his children are together. Now, here's kind of the makeup of his families. Now, Mary was his first wife when he was young, and they had Mariah. Mariah is now 17 and getting ready to go to college next year. Next, he married Janelle about 3 years after he married Mary, and they have 6 children together. Now, the reason Mary, see, this is my forest, my winter wonderland, right next to the desert. Anyway, Mary has fertility issues. As a matter of fact, when Solomon was born to Robin a couple of years ago, she volunteered, Robin did, to be a surrogate for Cody and Mary if they wanted to have another child. Now, as of the last episode, Cody said, "No, I don't think we need to have any more." And he said, if you find yourself losing sleep, crying, not being able to live without this other child, we'll revisit this. But otherwise, I think we're done. And Mary, though she was ready to try, I think she kind of feels that way too, to be honest with you. So they don't need Robin to surrogate for them. Anyway, so that's Mary's story. She has 1 child. Now, Janelle has 6, starting with Logan, the oldest child. Logan is now at the University of Nevada in Las Vegas. He's 19. Then we have Madison, Savannah are 17. Hunter Garrison is 15. And Gabriel is 12. So all of Janelle's, and Janelle has my heart, to be honest with you, Sister Wives. She works really hard at her life. She's working, getting herself into shape and taking care of herself. She's studying real estate. I love her, I have to say. She's a little more the serious business kind of person. But anyway, her children are mostly teenage now, as you can tell. The next wife is Christine. She was married a year after Janelle and Cody were. A year, maybe 2. She has Aspen, who's 18, my Kelty, who is 17, and Peyton, who is 15, Gwendolyn, who's 12, Isabel, 10, and Truly, who's 3. She also has 6 children, so Cody's doing fine. And then Robin is the last wife. She started this series, is when he was courting her and they're getting ready to get married. And she has 3 children from another marriage that was monogamous, even though they were both sort of raised to be polygamists. And it didn't work out. So she brought 3 children. Her children she brought in were Dayton, who's 13, Aurora, 11, and Brianna, 8. Now, she had Solomon with Cody. Solomon is Cody's child also. And so they have a total of 4 children with those. So, like I said, a total of 17 children. Now, the story is that Janelle's mother married Cody's father. They weren't polygamist originally. I'm just bopping around the desert. Look at me. I think I'm going to take you down to the mine here. I was doing some mining, and then I came up for a little bit. Now, where is my mind? Where did it go? Here it is. Here's the mind. I'm a dwarf. I'm a silly, silly dwarf. I'm a dwarf. I'm a silly, silly dwarf. And here is my front side. Whoops, I missed it. Let's see, where am I? There's my back side. There I am. And there's my front side. Whoa, too much. There she is. Okay. Anyway, so we're going down, but what was I going to say? So now we have the story. Oh, I know. I lost my place there, folks. Janelle was the only one not really raised in polygamy. Christine and Mary and even Robin were. And because Janelle's mother married Cody's father as a polygamous wife, that's how Janelle sort of got introduced to all of this. So they live in Las Vegas, Nevada, which has been very good to them. They have new homes. Several of their children are ready to leave home again. And this is the story of Sister Wives. It's on the TLC channel on Sundays. The story is great. If there's any positive sort of view, polygamy, Cody Brand's family exudes that. There's none of this marrying the younger kids off, chasing off the boys, and none of this. So I love this show. I love the family themselves. And I say, watch them, watch them. Now, the reason I wanted to do this show tonight is because the season finale of Rizzoli and Isles is on tonight. Now, I love the channels that it comes on because it's on TNT, and it'll show several times through the week. It's also Dance Moms was on tonight, and it was national finals, and I was heartbroken because Abby said her mother, Mrs. Miller's not doing that well, so she's not sure if she's going to be able to do the competitions anymore. And the truth is she did struggle this year. I love Abby Lee Miller. I do, and I hope in some form she remains on television. Now, we're at Bedrock down here. Do you see this? If you play Minecraft, you already know that. But I'm so low, I'm at Bedrock. And I usually like to dig in here because you get diamonds. And when you're in survival mode, which I am in this one, still playing peaceful, of course. I don't like the gremlins. But you have to, everything I get from digging. So I'm digging a hole, diggy, diggy hole. That's from the Yogs cast, which I adore. So anyway, that's Sister Wives. Watch it Sunday night. It's on the TLC channel. Watch Rizzoli and Isles this week. You're not going to have it for a few months. Dance Moms, same thing, though they are going to have reunions next week. And we have Ultimate Dance Competition from Abby Lee Miller. So I'm getting my Abby Lee Miller fix. But I got to say, please, Abby, some part of you needs to remain on TV. So that's my story. Oh, the other thing, Covert Affairs, one of my very favorite, I love spy shows. They're my favorite of everything. And Covert Affairs is getting ready to end this season also, so you need to stay tuned. Tuesday night, Covert Affairs. Cold Justice is a new one after Rizzoli and Isles. Love it so far. And that's it for me for now. I'm digging in my mind. I better put some lights up here so I don't get lost. And I will sign off for now.